Hi guys, this is going to be a quick self-care read. These are timeless, so anytime that you're feeling called to watch would be good for you. And also, once I have more of these posted, you guys can just, if you'd like, you can just scroll through and kind of do a roulette with the daily self-care videos and just let Spirit lead you to the message that you're needing to see for the day. So let's see what Spirit has for you guys for self-care today. Ooh. The first card to come up, bad habits. Change a bad habit. Kill a bad habit. Drinking, overeating, or anything else not serving you. So for those of you that have something you've been trying to quit or something you've been trying to change, and it doesn't have to be, substance-wise, it could be just, it could even be a bad mental habit or a bad thought pattern, something that's not serving you. I feel like most of us have patterns like that we're trying to break. So if there's something that you're wanting to change as far as your mindset is concerned, now is a good time to change it. You'll be fully supported. Spirit wants you to know that you can do it. They have your back. And some good advice for getting rid of a bad habit. I once heard someone say that they weren't trying to get rid of their bad habits. They were just trying to actually come up with more good habits that would replace or push out the bad habits. So I really like that philosophy because it makes it really easy. Well, not really easy, but it makes it much easier when you're trying to get rid of a bad habit if you just focus on doing something else and replacing it. So for example, if you're wanting to, let's say you have an issue with, I don't know, I'm just going to say drinking. I feel like someone watching this might have a problem drinking, not necessarily alcoholic, I'm not feeling that, but just drinking or overindulging in alcohol. And then, things happen where maybe you do or say things that embarrass yourself or others, and that's something you're wanting to stop. So something that you can do is whenever you're thinking about having that next drink, or you're thinking of overindulging on a night, plan something for yourself that's pleasant afterwards. So for example, like if you're going to go out to dinner, refrain from drinking. And then in lieu of that, once you get home, maybe treat yourself to, just like watching a film or something, watching a movie, or doing something else that's a little indulgent but not as bad. But it's really beneficial too to set up a reward system when it comes to eliminating bad habits, and make sure that the reward system is not creating a new habit if you do have an addictive type personality. But just come up with something that works for you and try to replace that difficult something with something better. Or, while you're out, you can actually choose to have just like a tonic with lots of lime. You don't necessarily have to be drinking. And that's a really, that's something that you can enjoy consuming, and it tastes good, but you're not going to have like the after effects of whatever happens when you do drink too much. And for those of you, of course, if you do have like an actual, problem with addiction, I would, of course, and you already know this, encourage you to get help. But yeah, so that's what is coming up for self-care today. I'm going to pull another one because I feel like this is not going to pertain to everybody, or perhaps there's not a bad habit that you're wanting to get rid of, or you're already working on that. So I will pull another bonus card just to accommodate more. Oh, that one really jumped out. Meditate. This can also be in place of getting rid of a bad habit or replacing a bad habit when you feel it coming on. Instead of indulging in that bad habit, you could choose to meditate instead. But also for the rest of you, you're really being called to meditate. Quiet your mind and let your soul speak, especially if you're wanting to connect more with self. Now is a good time to do that. Work on cultivating a daily meditational practice. Okay, that's it for the self-care today. These are just meant to be short little videos that will help you, give you some guidance, give you some directive for the day, the evening. And I will be posting these regularly. And that's all I have for you guys right now. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day wherever you're at, whenever you should happen to watch this, and wherever you're tuning in from. And I will see you guys in the next read.